How dare you? How dare you bring any type of blasphemy my way when it comes to Isiah Lord Thomas III? Do y'all really want to get into this with me? Do you really want to go into this with me? Y'all better hit the like button, buddy. For real. You didn't woke up the lion. You guys have woken up a lion. I told y'all to leave it alone. I said, just leave it alone. He played the Cavs. Let him go and have his moment. Don't let this become a Detroit Pistons situation. Don't let the flag go up. When that Piston symbol goes up, it's going down. Now, let's talk about it, shall we? While I'm fired up, upset, disrespected, we need to speak about it. This here never fades. Never fades. We have never been more disrespected in our lives than to sit there and hear the blaspheme words of LeBron James just past Isiah Thomas in assist. And they want to promote that. Okay. I saw Isiah Thomas congratulate him because that's what he is. He's a congratulator. He's not a hater. He knows what he's brought to the table of the game. Zeke don't need nobody to, he don't need to fight for him. He got people that's going to fight for him already. But if you ask Zeke, Zeke be like, man, you know that's some bull. Man, they signed my checks. I be, don't worry, Zeke. I know. Don't worry. You get your bag, Zeke. You get your bag. You ain't got to say nothing. We got you. We gonna hold you down here. 7 Mile, what up? Oh, never in a million years will he pass Isiah Thomas in anything. In anything. Worst player in the league? Yeah, he's light years ahead of Isiah Thomas. But why y'all want to get me talking about this? You should have known this was going to be the outcome. You should have known this was going to be the outcome. Now let's talk about the lie. Why we got it in the room. Let's address the lie that they told the public. LeBron James has just surpassed Isiah Thomas in assists. Oh, let's talk about that for a moment here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about that lie. Speaking on that lie, Speak about that lie. Let's talk about that. Isiah Thomas played how many years in the NBA? This is a trivia. How many years did Isiah Thomas play? That is right, Mr. Adams. He's played 13 years in the NBA. And how many assists did he have in 13 years? In 13 years. Over 9,000 in 13 years. How many years have LeBron James played? Huh? LeBron James is in his 17th year and just got over 9,000 assists. In 17 years, Isiah Thomas did what you did, bum. In 4 years, it took you 4 extra seasons to get that amount. So that means you are not in the same breath as Isiah Thomas III. So in the NBA and all the rest of these jumps and these lames who keep going around here selling this lie like he's great, if somebody take you 17 years to get something done and you got somebody that could do it at 13, I want somebody that can do it at 13. What I need this bum for that took 17 years to do it? You kidding me? That don't mean diddly squat. If you keep playing, eventually you're going to get it. If it take you 35 years to get there, I want somebody that's going to get there in the less amount of time. That shows me greatness. That don't show me greatness. The longer you milk the league to stick around, eventually you're going to get there. You ain't did it quicker than Zeke. Zeke didn't have to bounce around to get his championships, bum. He stayed right where he was supposed to be. He was a Detroit Piston. He said, I don't want to go to the Knicks and get an easy ring. He said, no, I don't want to do that. They said, you'll get a championship. He said, I don't want that. Not like that. I don't want it like that. That's what he said. I don't want it like that. He wanted to earn it. That's what he wanted to do, ladies and gentlemen. He wanted to earn it. He built the Detroit Pistons, a team that had nothing. He built it from scratch. He didn't go there and bring an all-star bunch of players on his team so they could win the championship. This for the land. I did this for you. You sorry bum. The league did it for you. Adam Silver Slipper did it for you. Suspending Draymond Green You still be out there crying. One of these days, Cleveland, I'm going to do it for you. City of losers. If I was in Cleveland, I'd run out of that town. Past Isiah Thomas. He ain't even a quarter of a basketball player Isiah Thomas is. Are you kidding? Do you even know who Isiah Lord Thomas III is? To be 5'11" or 6 feet right now, 6 feet tall, dominated a league that everybody was 7 feet tall, 6'11". This 5'10", 5'11" guy comes in and dominates. Could not be stopped. They robbed him of MVPs. They robbed him of everything. But he got his championships. He fought hard to bring a championship to a city that they didn't even want to win. Do you know why? Because they felt Detroit wasn't marketable. The league was against him. They called that, we'll have 3 rings right now, back to back to back. If they didn't call that ghost foul on Lambert and put Kareem on that free throw line to seal the championship for the Lakers. We know what you did. We know. Dirty bums. Dare y'all. Dare y'all. How dare y'all. I'm going to take a picture. Show them real greatness. There you go. Real greatness. How this thing works. Oh, there you go. You know what I should do right now? We should go to Instagram Live and let them know what we doing here. Let them know what we doing here. Hey, Instagram Live. What's up? This your boy Carcino here, and I'm letting y'all know, Isiah Lord Thomas III, you don't got to rep it. We got you. We got you. LeBron did not surpass you on no levels. On no levels. What you did in 13 years took this bum 17 years to do. So if anybody has 17 years, I guarantee you, they would have probably more than that bum. LeBron loses chips all the time, B. He'll be all right. Bad boys! Detroit basketball! That's how we do it. Bad boys! Detroit basketball! I love it. Don't worry. I told you. I'm holding it down. I'm holding it down for Zeke. We got to set the record straight. See, this is how you fight the power. ESPN, they all need to see this. Because this aggression shall not stand. I don't like them passing around fake facts. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. I know you want to market this bum, but I can't let you walk on legacy. I can't let you walk all over Isiah Thomas and step over like this guy did something great. He didn't do nothing great. All he did was play 17 years. LeBron ain't passed no Isiah Thomas. If you ain't passed me, he ain't passed Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan did everything this bum has done in less time. Everybody who's done it, Magic Johnson got more assists. John Stockton got more assists. Everybody got more assists than LeBron in less time. In less time. Antonio Brown has mental issues. And this is why he won't be back in the league. I tried to explain that to people. Oh, levels. What you did in 13 years took this bum 17 years to do. So if anybody has 17 years, I guarantee you they would have probably more than that bum. LeBron loses chips all the time, D. He'll be all right. Bad boys! Detroit basketball! Yeah! Shouts out to my new Facebook follower, Allie Cat. Congratulations, Allie. You got your house. You got married. Probably got a dog. Y'all kept dogs over there. LeBron had never seen no 5 rings. Unless he just really hanging around trying to jump on other people's team. He will never be better. He will never be in the same breath as Isiah Lord Thomas III. Now today, you'll get to chat with me live. I'm going to do screen by screen. Today, we're going to do the StreamYard again. So make sure y'all paying attention. So if you got something you want to say to Carcino live, I'm going to be live. So LeBron, I'll send you the link and the invite. You can come in screen by screen and you can come on in. Say what you want to say. You got the day off. McFat will be there. I know it. Why they saying he passed him? Because he got more assists. But if it took LeBron 17 years to get the job done. Isiah Thomas did it in 13 years. So if Isiah Thomas played 17 years, guess what his numbers would be? He would be number one in assists over John Stockton, over 15,000 assists. So are we supposed to sit here and praise LeBron for doing something it took him 17 years to do? If LeBron would have done this in 12 or let's say 13 years, I'd have been like, man, that's impressive. That is impressive. That's very impressive. That's impressing me. You ain't impressing me if it take you 18 minutes to make a hamburger and somebody else can make it in 3. The heck I need the 18-minute guy for? Why am I praising him? I made the same hamburgers he made. It took me 18 minutes. What we need that for? We don't need that. You need to be out the league. Of course, in this easy league, anybody can pull up a triple-double. That don't even mean that. You can get an assist real easy to today's league. Now they just give you a damn assist. Guys dribbling all by himself. If you take 2 dribbles, normally if you ain't in a running to the basket motion and you take 2 dribbles, that assist is dead. Now they just giving them way easier. That's right, Mr. Griffin. Assists are given entirely different than how it was back in the day. And it still took this bum 17 years. 17 years! 17 years. That's right. I'm not going to give nobody credit if it take them longer to get there. Kobe played 20 years, and in his last 4 years, he probably played 1 year altogether. You forget Kobe Bryant tore his ACL, so his last 4 years, his numbers had fell off tremendously because he didn't play. Exactly. He gets no credit for playing longer. I can't rate you passing somebody if somebody did it in less time. I've always been that. That rule just don't apply to LeBron James. If you haven't done something in less time, that don't make you great. If you play longer, that means if the other person played as long as you, they would have more than you. Michael Jordan, they comparing Jordan and LeBron stat. I'm like, if you average what Jordan was averaging, he beats him in points, rebounds, and assists. If Mike played as long as he did. Mike did everything quicker than LeBron. All the people that's on the assist list have done that record in less years than LeBron. Mark Jackson. Who else is on the list? You got Mark Jackson, Magic Johnson, Stockton. All of them did it in less time than LeBron. That shows you how great of a record it was to have, because they did all of this when it was harder and in less time, when this guy has it easy and still can't get the job done. Jerry, it's an assist record. Of course, I'm naming guards and forwards or point forwards. It took Mark Jackson 17 years. Mark Jackson played 17 years. Where's Mark Jackson on the list, ladies and gentlemen? He's over 10,000 assists, right? Right? Mark played 17 years in the league. And he was not starting and playing heavy minutes all 17 years. But we'll don't worry about that. Mark Jackson is still ahead of LeBron, though, right? Okay. He didn't part and pass Mark Jackson. So that's my point. Back in those days, you actually played your position. Not really. Because if that was the case, Magic Johnson would have just been a power forward, a small forward. But he ran the point. He was a big guy who could run the point. There was a lot of big guys that could try to run the point. But they did play power forward, normally play power forward. Some of them tried to bring the ball up. But most of them would go coast to coast. T-Mac was more of a scorer than a passer. He wasn't more of a facilitator. He was more of the annihilator. Did LeBron start World War II? Probably his ancestors was there and probably did something stupid and leaked some and started a war. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past him. They be Nathaniel James. Yep. What did you do? You told me to hand him that. No, that's not what I said. Now he's going to think I was talking about him. But you was. Yeah, but he wasn't supposed to know. Oh, I didn't know about that, sir. Say sorry about that. Now you done started a damn war. Nathaniel James started World War II. A long line descendants of James. And you can get one of these shirts too. The Teesprings is below. We got the Chinese version for the China versions of LeBron shirts. We got them all. So I'm out of here. That's it. That's all.